Hey, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
Matt Givens.
Shock top enthusiast Joey Kogel.
Andy Horne.
Daniel Horne.
Jared Fargus. We're Stonehead.
Yes!
We're Stonehead. There we go.
Yes!
They're in a band.
You got the hair. I was like,
And he painted this.
yes.
I'll get it next time.
And did you paint anything that's behind you?
I could have.
Yeah. Alright, so in the news, Alice Cooper.
AC-24.
Right? That you were just talking about in your interview, that your first concert. Mine was already a Speedwagon, by the way.
Nice.
Don't say that.
Mine was not my first, but I've seen it like 4 times.
And Alvin Lee, who just passed away
Oh, yeah.
recently, was the opening band.
Actually, I have an Alice Cooper story. That's how me and Jeff kind of became friends. Because at the time he took over managing the comic store, there, Neil Gaiman had done a miniseries at the time with Alice Cooper's latest album, which was at the time was Last Temptation. And for some reason, the 3rd issue was delayed for a bunch of months, and I kept bothering him every week. Hey, is it out yet? And that's how we just started talking about metal.
And it was like $5 too, wasn't it? For
Yeah, it was
really,
expensive at the time.
For a really thin comic book. That's how I remember that too. Like they just like put Alice Cooper's name on it and added like $3 extra because the comic books were like $2 then.
Yeah, at the time they weren't that.
That one was $5.
Like $1.25.
For like 32 pages.
Yeah, something like that.
Right? It was on that. It had a nice cover.
Yeah, it was thick cardstock. And it was Neil Gaiman wrote it, and one of the Sandman artists drew it. I want to say Mike Zuli or Zuzuli or Suzuku.
Oh.
Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Throw a
Let's
lot
do
of
a
guesses
puzzle.
out there. He's going to be very mad.
One of them will stick.
Whatever.
We're going to tag him in this.
Which one? All of them?
Oh.
Yeah, we're actually going to go through and like phonetically.
16 different artists that weren't involved in the comic at all.
Zuli, Sazula, Zucchini,
Salahumba.
Mark Bagley. He definitely did it.
Peter Bag.
Frank Stallone.
Frank Stallone.
Frank
Really
Stallone, not. So Alice Cooper and Marilyn Manson going on a tour together. What do you guys think about that?
Marilyn Manson's last couple shows have been absolutely horrific. So you know, let's go see the train wreck, and you know, and Alice Cooper's show has been nothing but campy lately. He doesn't really go outside of his set list. I can't wait to see this show. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, I saw him open up for a band. It's not really worth mentioning. Yep. Because Maiden was so fantastic. That Alice Cooper just seemed campy. His set went by, you know, half hour or whatever, and he just did what you think he would do. He didn't pull out nothing cool, no ballad, no, you know, it was just in and out. I don't know. And Manson, there's clips of him on YouTube throwing up on stage, getting drug off, and you know that they say he had the flu. It didn't look like the flu to me. So who knows?
Very,
You sound very positive about this tour.
Yeah,
You're really very excited.
No, I'm saying, okay, because, okay, a real Alice Cooper fan or a real Manson fan loves a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely has an appreciation for how negative things could be. I'm not saying, you know, a good show might not necessarily be a successful show. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it might be a train wreck. It's exactly what you're looking for, Alice fans. Go out there and be disappointed. You know?
jeez.
That sounds like shit.
All right. What are
Come see me.
what are your opinions on this?
Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen a Cooper concert, but lately it does seem that, you know, he does kind of, I don't want to say ragging it in because he always gets a good show, but it may be time. It may be time.
He is 90.
It's true.
Teenage Frankenstein.
Yeah. He's been golfing as a senior for like 30 years now.
Exactly.
Right?
And Manowar's backing band.
Now, but I think it's interesting that after all these years that those two would go on tour together because, you know, they're both...
One's clearly influenced by the
Right.
other.
I thought, why not make it a little more interesting and add W.A.S.P and Lizzie Borden to the list, too?
Nice.
Also to the belt.
Rob Zombie.
Didn't Blackie Lawless just die recently?
What?
No, I hope
I
not.
believe
I hope
so.
not either. Did he?
Did you just make that up?
He fucks like a beast. So
I
I mean,
hope I don't
Downtown, he
get
goes
Just kill off Blackie Lawless?
No, I think I read somewhere that maybe I don't know.
So breaking news.
Breaking news, Blackie Lawless is dead. True?
I might have heard that Blackie Lawless is dead.
Did you just murder? Is this the secret you're going to confess to? You just murdered Blackie Lawless? And they're finding his body now?
damn it.
I'm gonna Google this.
It's either Blackie Lawless or some other guy like that.
Are you sure it wasn't that you didn't hear them?
Yeah, that might be it.
He's
That might be it.
Yeah. I hope not.
Wow.
I love Blackie Lawless.
Yeah, I would look that
I
up.
loved him.
past
I
tense.
did. There'll be another person I interviewed that died. I didn't tell you guys about the bad luck of all the people that die after I interviewed them. I hope they want to break that news to you. Sorry.
That's okay.
So anyways, they only have 2 dates right now that have been announced for the tour. It's June 4th in West Valley, Utah, and June 23rd in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Stomping
Go back,
grounds.
your old stomping grounds. Let's go see it again.
Penguins suck.
Yeah.
Penguins suck.
Boom.
Called the Masters of Madness / Shock Therapy Tour. So a lot of excitement here. Everybody here is real excited about it.
Well,
I'm still giving it 2 thumbs up. I'm just saying and on any given night, Manson could go on a tangent and either not be there or not be at his best. And Alice Cooper, you're getting. It's not like back in the day where you had no idea what Cooper was going to pack in his show. You know it's going to be the same Cooper that put out Poison.
That's comforting.
He could drop that on stage like Blackie Lawless.
He's gone back more to his. It's unfair to equate him with the Poison era currently.
He plays
Certainly
it.
not. Yeah, he plays it. He's got his most successful single ever. Of course, he plays it. You know how I feel.
I want to hear more. Yeah, I want to hear. They don't know though.
I love Alice Cooper. He's one of. My mom is an interesting person. She's responsible for a lot of my taste in music, in that she grew up listening to Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and bands like that. And she didn't understand a lot of the music, like the death metal especially. She's like, why do they have to growl like that? But, she loved Alice Cooper. That was one of the first concerts she went to as well, interestingly enough. And that's one of the acts we all, what the hell are you doing, sir?
You have to mix these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that near the painting.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
really
I
it's
am
more
very,
expensive than your life.
I have the control of a ninja. Can you just trust me on this? You're just going to hear
This
us.
is bad. This is going to be bad.
Is anything coming out?
So,
Look at that.
Mixing
Oh my God.
beer near,
So I
near
love-
oil paintings.
Not at all. It's not, dude. It's blocked. It's being blocked.
So I've loved Alice Cooper for a long time, and I've seen him about 5 times in concert probably. I didn't catch the Maiden show. I wanted to, so I can't.
You're glad you didn't.
And I didn't see him really during that golden age because I was a very small child, so I can't really compare it to that either. But I've always enjoyed his show. He always puts a lot into it, a lot of effort. I like the theatrics. You're right that it hasn't really surprised me anything he's done. Or done anything I didn't expect necessarily, but I still enjoyed it. I mean, Evil Dead 2 is my favorite movie. I've seen it 50 times, and I still love it every time I watch it.
I agree with that.
So, I don't know. I don't think much of Marilyn Manson, however, so I would be inclined to not go to the thing just because I don't really want to see him, but whatever. I still love Alice.
Battle of Dwight Fry?
Yeah. And he did not play that.
No?
No.
Pretty's for you?
Mm-mm. I'm telling you.
See it every day.
Yep.
Love that song.
Exactly.
He's huge, Alice Cooper.
Yeah, I love Alice Cooper.
So is Blackie Lawless dead?
No. He, apparently there was a rumor in October of 2012, that, is that how you say it? Of 2012, that he had died in a car crash, but it's not true. He's still alive.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Thank
He
God.
tweeted today, Big Mac is awesome. Shamrock Shake, and it had him with a
Yes.
Shamrock Shake.
David.
With
Why?
holding it like
Because he has to go to the bathroom.
Who does, David?
Yeah, I have to bring business.
Welcome to the most
make
professional
your dog
show
watch
ever.
you pee.
Yes.
It's really
No, where's he?
It's
Where's he
live
going?
feed. Where are you going?
We're upstairs.
Bring him with you.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Anything I'm doing.
So anything else, Dave? Do you have any thoughts on Alice Cooper?
I met him. They gave me.
Yeah. Tell him the story about how you met Alice Cooper.
I met Alice Cooper and he gave me a Skittle.
Nice.
Yep.
What color? Do you remember?
No.
But he let you taste the rainbow?
Yep.
Yes.
See?
Not
Rest my
like the
case.
commercial.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
No.
Just like the commercial, like here.
He did give Dave a Skittle, and it was
Did he
funny.
pull it off his face? You know,
No.
like the person with the
No, we-
Skittles on their face?
Oh, that was gross.
It was.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I hated everything about that.
It made the sound like that sound when they pulled it off. It was, yeah. And he still put it in his mouth, whatever.
Did you see that Skittles commercial that was taking off the air or band or whatever?
Yeah, is that?
That's not real.
Nah, that's totally not real.
Yeah.
But that
was
she definitely did taste the rainbow.
Taste the Rainbow. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh yeah, you should see it.
Okay.
But yeah, the Alice Cooper Skittle story is pretty neat. We waited in line because a friend of mine from Rochester came up and he took him to his first chiller, and I guess Alice was at Chiller Theater. We waited in line. It wasn't really that bad of a wait, maybe 15, 20 minutes, whatever, but he had like a whole pile of Skittles in front of him, and he was giving them to the kids when they came up there. And my one friend, Ed, when he goes, take one, he just came and got like one Skittle. I think he just wanted to say he got a Skittle from Alice Cooper. It's just like so awkward, this like large man coming going,
Just grabbing one Skittle.
one Skittle, it's like,
But I didn't even taste it. It was nothing.
but he was very friendly.
Oh, he was. Yeah, I met him at Monster Mania.
Yeah, he was a very friendly guy. Yeah, very nice.
We met Dennis Dunaway at
At
Chiller
Chiller.
Theater, yeah.
Yeah, you were hanging out back at the stage. He was tuning in the guitar.
Dennis Dunaway. Is he dead?
Yeah.
You killed him off too?
Ask
Son
your-
of a bitch.
Is it one of those guys, is it Dennis? One of them is like a real estate or insurance guys for a living now? I remember meeting one of those guys, like, I met him several times, but I remember the first time I met them, I was at, they did a convention in Pennsauken. Remember there was like a place across from the Pennsauken Mart, there was like a, and they had Metal Fest was there one year, but they had like a convention going, and there was some convention there, and they were there, and there were some Playboy bunnies there, and there was a giraffe there.
A live giraffe?
Yes, it ate out of my hand. But and the guy from Eric Bloom was from Blur Cult was there,
What?
and Dennis Dunaway was there, and there was Playboy bunnies, Eddie Haskell, and
He did porn, didn't he?
I don't know. Did he?
Yeah, there was a
He still had a sweater on and
It's like,
everything.
Miss Cleaver, you look lovely today. Ugh.
there was one of those urban legends that Eddie Haskell went into porn.
No, I didn't know that.
He's dead now.
But he looked exactly the same, except old. He was still wearing the same sweater.
That's
And the giraffe was there.
Okay, that made it better.
Yeah. So there was so much goodness there.
Giraffes have long tongues. Do you think they like peanut butter?
I don't know. Why don't you take another poop? Anything else on Alice Cooper, Marilyn Manson?
Marilyn Manson will find out if giraffes like peanut butter.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
The guy who drummed, or remember what Jay was telling us? Was,
Oh yeah.
The drummer for Marilyn Manson isn't even drumming. Like he's just a puppet. He's just
What?
waving his arms.
Well, he's not a robot.
He's not a robot. He's a person.
He's a person that can't drum.
But he just waves his
He
arms.
actually,
Like all
no,
the
they were
drums-
saying that like all the drums are already
Pre-recorded, like?
pre-recorded and processed so that they sound the best. That until that huge bass drum that they use is just filled with all like rack mount effects, and the drummer is just for appearances. He just like moves his top, like his left and right hands. He doesn't do anything with his feet or anything, and he's not, like this isn't even mic'd. It's just like everything. It's just to make it sound like he's doing it.
So he's
That's a great show.
I want to see
Feel
I
like
want to see somebody pantomime drumming.
Yeah.
And like all the keyboards.
Well,
are
we're all stars now on the Dope Show.
Yeah.
All the keyboards are all pre-recorded and everything, and they just it's all live.
It's horrible. That probably explains the clip I seen. He was just really just crawling around on stage puking, and it wasn't. It
Wasn't
just
happy puke.
it wasn't staged. You could tell it wasn't staged. Like it was an accident. But the band did not stop at all. I think if I seen my singer, even though he gets on my friggin' nerves, I think if I seen him puking that much, I'd stop and be like, yo, man, like, you know, at least, like, help him or punch him in his nuts or give him a piece of bread or something.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I mean, like, you know, this guy's just losing everything that he's, you know, give him a piece of bread. Like, here's a piece of bread. I'm a
Did
drummer.
you hold his hair? You got a lot
Yeah,
of
where
hair.
does he get the bread from? You're
I don't know.
drumming.
Yeah, I keep bread back there.
You keep a loaf of Wonder Bread behind your drum kit?
Not a loaf, just an emergency piece for pukers. I'm in a metal band, it happens.
Alright, well I think that's what we have. Is there anything else? I think we really covered it.
Where do you go from Wonder
Stars
Bread?
here.
Alright. that's
Go
it.
see that
So,
show.
go to the show and bring some
Go
bread.
see that show. Take me with you.
It's got the highest marks.
And bring a piece of bread.
Yeah, just in case.